ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतो मुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
स्तोभम् अनवद्य च
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो
Please memorize the sutra paribhasha. This is a paribhasha definition. Sutra paribhasha. Sutra lakshanam. Lakshanani kani. Sutra bhashya vyakhyanam. For every thing we have definition. Like bhashyam also. Remember bhashya, which Sakshasamaja also told in our camp. Sutrartho varnyate yatra vakyai sutranukaribhigi swapadani cha varnyante bhashyam bhashyavido viduhu. So we have definition in the form of a verse for all. No, for all sutra, bhashya, vyakhyanam, panchalakshanam. So this is at least for us vyakaranam standpoint, this sutra lakshanam, this shloka to be memorized, which we have seen the meaning elaborately. Six, yeah.
Yeah, you asked about how was the camp. The camp was very good. Sorry, I was.
Yes, I was making fun. Okay, I was also there. You are also there. Okay.
Yeah. The meeting was on, but I was in the other hall. I was coming here by then.
Yeah.
The camp was very good. We really enjoyed every moment of it. Having you there was a different first time experience, like seeing you first time there and interacting with so many senior students of Puja Swamiji and first time seeing Saksha Swamiji also there. So that was also like something very special. Thoroughly enjoyed. Much needed break in the end of the year for me at least.
Yes. We had a good time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ayun.
Ayun.
Reluk. Eong. I ouch. Hayavarat. Lan. Nyamangananam. Jabhai. Gadhadash. Jabagadhadash. Kapachatata chatato. Kapai. Shashasar. Hal. Iti maheshwarani sutrani. Just recalling what we have seen, I hope you have not forgotten the sutras, the 14 sutras, to be remembered in the same order, and the letters also of each sutra in the same order. What is the use of this Maheshwara Sutra? It has a very big utility.
To form pratyaharas.
To form pratyahara. So pratyahara is nothing but grouping of letters. So whenever a rule in operation is mentioned, we will be seeing in later. So with reference to a group of letters. So instead of mentioning all the letters, so we can just group it and give a name and mention. Like the vowels will undergo some change, suppose in a given context. Then just we can say ach. Ach will undergo change. Instead of mentioning a, I, u, r, l, a, o, I, o, just saying ach. That is the utility. Alpaksharatvam is gained by the pratyahara. Therefore, this Nagesha sutras form the backbone of the entire sutra pata. So it's important to remember. If you have not memorized, please memorize it. We chant every day because it's also we include it as our prayer. You know this Mahesh Sutra which we chant during Upakarma, beginning of studies. So this is important. If you have not memorized, those who have not memorized, please memorize it. And the important pratyaharas, which we saw, that also you can remember, like Khar, Harsh, Jash, Ach, Yan, etc. Then the knowledge of the Shiksha, the place of pronunciation, also very important. We will see its application in the context of Sandhi and other places. Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha.
Visarjaniyanam Kantaha.
Ichu Yashanam Thalu. Ruturashanam Murdha. Lutulasanam Dantaha. Upadmaniyanam Oshtau. Nyamangananam Nasikacha. Yedaitoho Kantathalu. Odautoho Kantha Oshtam. Vakarasya Danta Oshtam. Jikhva Muli Yasya Jikhva Mulyam. Nasika Anuswarasya. Ramo Rajamanis Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje.
रामो
राजमनस्या
राजमनस्या
जयते रामं रामे भजे।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामेणाभिहता
रामेणाभिहता
निशाचरमूढ रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामशब्द अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः रामशब्दः।
अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः रामशब्दः।
रामः रामौ रामाः
रामः रामौ रामाः
रामं रामौ रामान्
रामं रामौ रामान्
रामेण रामाभ्यां रामैः
रामेण रामाभ्यां रामैः
रामाय रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः
रामाय रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः
रामात् रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः
रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः
रामस्य रामयोः रामाणाम्
रामस्य रामयोः रामाणां
रामे रामयोः रामेषु
रामे रामयोः रामेषु
हे राम हे रामो हे रामाः
हे रामाः।
Hope you all of you know this Shabda by heart. If not, please memorize this. Akaranta Pullinga Rama Shabdaha. I gave this document also to you. I sent. So I sent many documents, in fact, Shabda, Manjari, etc. So Arvind, you also asked me in which order. This is the order. You please memorize in this order. Don't go by the Shabda Manjari, it will be a little difficult. So next Shabda is Hari Shabda. If you are trying to memorize the Shabdas independently, if please follow this order. We will chant this in the next class. Hari Shabda followed by Guru Shabda. See, Hari is Ikaranta, the word ending with the letter E. Therefore, Ikarantaha Pullingaha, Hari, similarly Guru. Ikarantaha Pullingaha, Guru Shabdaha. Then Napumsakalinga Pala. We are not covering all the Pullinga and then going to Srilinga and then Napumsakalinga, directly Napumsakalinga, because this is easier. It's same way as Pullinga only. Only thing is Pratama and Dvitiya, there is a difference. In fact, Pratama and Dvitiya are same for Napumsakalinga. Pala is a Shabda. When you decline, it becomes Palam Pale Palani. Akarantaha Napumsakalingaha, not Makaranta. Akarantaha Napumsakalingaha Pala Shabdaha. Palam Pale Palani. One fruit, two fruits, many fruits. Bhagavachana. Dvitiya Vibhakti also, the form is same. Therefore, in a sentence, whether it is Pratama, that is subject, or object, that depends on the context. The sentence we need to analyze and then only we will come to know whether it is subject or object. For example, Ramaha. The last class we saw many sentences, simple sentence. Ramaha Kadati, Ramaha Gacchati, right? So Ramaha Kadati, for example, if you take Kadati Kriya Padam. How many people are eating?
Only one.
How do you know? How do you know it is only one? Because
It's
Kadati.
Pratama Vibhakti.
Yeah, Kadati. Ti is a pratyaya suffix that tells you it is Ekavachanam and it is not you or me, it is other than you and me, that is somebody, Ramaha, Krishnaha word maybe. That is called what Purusha?
Pratama
Pratama Purusha. Prathama Purusha meaning third person in English. Don't literally translate, otherwise we'll have a problem. Huh? Third person in English. So Ramaha Kadati, right?
Yes.
When does he eat? Now or yesterday or tomorrow?
No.
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 The
No,
action
no.
is present. That
Vartamani
also is
Kalam.
indicated by the suffix, the ti. So Ramaha Kadati, right? So Ramaha Kadati. That is a Samanadikaranyam. That is concordance, you can say, with the verb, and between the verb and the subject, there is concordance in terms of vachanam and in terms of purusha. You should match. You cannot say aham kadati. That's wrong. Even by mistake, you should not say aham kadati. So Ramaha kadati. Okay, the subject is Ramaha. Therefore, pratama vibhakti it is Ramaha. Kadati ekavachanam. Therefore, Ramaha. What does he eat? Suppose palam, he eats the fruit. Now, which one you will use? Pratama vibhakti or Dvitiya vibhakti?
Vidya.
Yeah.
Dvitiya. Because if it is Pratama, then it becomes the subject. Already subject is the Rama. Rama cannot, Rama is subject, right? The Palam, therefore, Palam cannot be subject. It has to be the object for the eating action of Rama. Understand? So, Ramaha Palam Khadati. That is the sentence. There, Palam is Dvitiya Vibhakti. It is the object, not the subject. Why it is not subject? Because Ramaha is Kada. Ramaha, the Karta, he eats. So therefore, Palam cannot be Karta. Understand? Is it clear? Ramaha, Palam Karta. That's right. Palam Pale Palani, Palam Pale Palani. Though the forms of both the Vibhaktis are same, we filter, we dismiss Pratama Vibhakti. Why? Because Rama is a Karta. Sorry, Rama is a Karta. Palam cannot be Karta. Therefore, Palam has to be Karma Dvitiya Vibhakti. And only one fruit. Therefore, Palam Khadati. Suppose two fruits. Rama eats two fruits. Ramaha
Pale.
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 Then Kriya
Kadatah.
Padam.
Khadataha.
Kadatah.
Not two Ramas are eating.
Kadati.
Kadati only. Ramaha Kadati will not change.
Pale.
Karma can change. Ramaha Pale Kadati only. Why Kadataha? If two Ramas eat, then you can say Kadataha. Why is only one Rama? Ramaha Kadati. That's what I said. Concordance of the verb with the subject. That will not change. Subject Kadati Kriya Padam. And subject is Rama, Ekavachanam. Kadati Ekavachanam, Ramaha also has to be Ekavachanam. Right? If it is Kadataha, then Ramo it has to be, not Ramaha. So Ramaha Kadati. That is the main sentence. Now we are adding one more word into it. That is object we are adding. Ramaha Phalam Khadati. Understand? Ramaha Phale Khadati. Khadati only. Don't change with the subject. What is the connection between the, sorry, don't change with the object. What is the connection between the object and the verb? What does Rama eat only, you will ask. What does he eat? He eats fruit. Therefore, the object can be Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam or Bhagavachanam. That can be anything. That will not affect the Vachanam of the Kriya Pada because there need not be any concordance with the object. Only with the subject it has to be, there should be agreement. Understand? Agreement of the verb with the subject. Because if there are two persons, Kadataha then Ramo, then Bhagavachanam Kadanti, then Ramaha. So Ramaha Kadati, Ramo Kadataha, Ramaha Kadanti. Right? Ramaha Ramo Ramaha, Kadati Kadataha Kadanti. Ramaha Kadati, Ramo Kadataha, Ramaha Kadanti. That will remain as it is. It will not change. Phalam, depending on one fruit or two fruits, whatever it is. So Ramaha Phalam Khadati. Ramaha Phale Khadati. Ramaha Phalani Khadanti only. Kadati only. Okay. Ramaha Phalani Khadati. Phalani Bhagavachan. Rama eats many fruits. Similarly, Ramo. Two Ramas eat only one fruit. Okay. Ramo Phalam Khadataha. Ramo Phale Khadataha. Ramo Phalani Khadataha. Ramo, when we say Khadataha, should be there. Object can be any vachanam. Okay. That vachanam of the object will not impact the kriya padam. Vachanam of the subject only will impact the kriya padam. That is what I said, concordance. Agreement of the word with the subject. Similarly, Ramaha, many Ramas, Kadanti. What? They eat only one fruit, the same fruit. Ramaha phalam khadanti. Ramaha pale khadanti. Ramaha palani khadanti. Understand? Okay. Anyway, that all we will see. We'll do exercise later. The point here is pala shabda, akaranta shabda. It is pala meaning fruit, and we know the gender of the word doesn't depend on the meaning. Phala itself is Napumsakalinga, the word as gender. So when you decline, because it is Napumsakalinga, it will be Palam Pale Palani. Akaranta Shabda, therefore Palam Pale Palani. This is a format. Any Akaranta Napumsakalinga. So this is the format. Palam Pale Palani, Pratama Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti also Palam Pale Palani. Then Tritiya, same as Rama Shabda. So if you know Rama Shabda, you see Pala Shabda also is done. That's why I said Rama Shabda is important. Ramena Ramabhyam, Ramehi. Palena Palabhyam, Palehi. Is it not the same format? Same format, right? Ramaya Ramabhyam Ramebhyaha. Palaya Palabhyam Palebhyaha. Ramat Ramabhyam Ramebhyaha. Palat Palabhyam Palebhyaha. Ramasya Ramayoho Ramanam. Palasya Palayoho Palanam. Will Nattam happen here?
No, no.
Why? Why not? Because there is no nimitta. Repa, Shakara, Rikara, not there. Will not happen. You can see. Rame Ramayoho Rameshu. Pale Palayoho Paleshu.
Pale.
Of course, Shattam will happen. That also we saw. Shattam, Sakara replaced by Mudane Shakara. Why? When does it happen? Because we have seen the rule. So it
Ye.
is,
By
here it is preceded by Ye.
Ye.
Ye is a part of the rule. The rule, what is the given condition?
Ye. Upa.
No. You need to remember this rule is important. So anyway, we will see the rule separately later. But I've told you the rule also, given the rule. In or ku, remember, sakara of the pratyaya when preceded by in or ku.
It will undergo Shatvam.
Shatvam. In stands for Evu, Evun, Riluk, Evum, Ayoj, Ayavar,
Minus ha
Lun.
plus ha plus semi-vowel.
Yes, that is the in. Please remember, it's important.
In.
Okay, this is important. Don't give what you call holiday for Sanskritam. Even in the break, you can go through Sanskritam at least 15 minutes a day. Shattam Nattam, we have seen it. We will be seeing later, but we have seen in advance, so you can remember. Then Sambodhana will be different. That is the only thing different. Otherwise, everything is same. So Pala Shabda is done. Rama Shabda, you know, Pala Shabda is also known. Only thing is Pratama and Dvitiya. Pratama Bhakti only you need to remember. Palam Pale Palani. Then the rest of the Shabda is done. So similarly, Dhana. Dhana is money, Dhanam. Akarantaha Napumsakalingaha Dhana Shabdaha. How do you decline this? Dhana, Dhanam Dane,
Dhanani.
Dhanani. Dhanam Dane Dhanani. Dhanam Dane Dhanani. Dhanena Dhanabhyam Dhanehi like Rama Shabda. Vana, forest.
Vanam.
Vanani.
Now,
Vanani.
Rama goes to the forest. How do you translate? You start with the Kriya Padam always. Don't, that's wrong. No.
Ramaga
Please make it, no, not required. No, not like, that's okay. The translation may be right, but that is not the way. First, you have to take the Kriya Padam in the sentence. Follow the step. If you have to make this is your habit, don't jump into immediate translation. The sentence was Rama goes to the forest. Even though you know what in Sanskritam, but first you tell the Kriya Padam. You make this as your habit.
Goes.
Goes.
to.
What is a verb? Goes means it's Ekavachanam, right? What is
Yeah.
the word for goes? It is
Gachati.
also Pratama
Ramaha.
goes. Gachati.
Gachati.
First you have to say Gachati.
Gotcha.
Then ask question. Who goes?
Ramaha.
The goer is the
Prathama
agent.
Purusha.
Therefore, the agent should be Pratama Vibhakti. And it is Ekavachanam. Therefore, Ramaha Gachati. Now ask again second question, because to
Where
get the
does he
karma.
go?
Where does he go?
Karma.
Forest.
The place of reach is considered to be object here. There's one rule is there. The place of reach, destination, is considered to be object. So he goes to the forest. The forest is a destination, right? So therefore, Ramaha Vanam Gachati. Kaha Gachati, who goes? Kaha we will learn. That's Ramaha Gachati. Kutra Gachati, where does he go? Goes to the forest. So ask the Kriya Padam. It will give answer. Question the Kriya Padam. Kaha Gachati, Kutra Gachati. Gachati, first you have to find the Kriya Padam, just you have to tell. Then only the other words we need to add. Gachati, first step. Second step, Ramaha Gachati. Third step, Ramaha Vanam Gachati. Rama goes to the forest. So Vanam is what Vibhakti now. Pratama and Dvitiya look same. Vanam Vane Vanani Vanam Vane. Because it is the object. Ramaha Vanam Gachati.
Here
No.
it is Dvitiya.
Dvitiya. Now two Ramas go to the forest.
Ramo
Taha.
Vanam Gachataha.
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 Ramaha Vanam
Ramo Vanam Gachanti.
Gachataha.
Ramaha Vanam Gachanti. Okay.
Two
Ramaha
Ramas.
Vanam Gachanti. Janaha Vanam Gachanti. So you can replace Rama by any other word, Gachanti. Then similarly, Pramana. Shastra is a Pramana. Pramanam, Pramane, Pramanani. Here also it is Nattum. Nattum has happened. Actually it is Dantyanakara because of Pra, Repa is there. And in between the letters are permissible letters. Remember? At, Ku, Pu. So Makara and Akara, they are allowed. Therefore, Dantyanakara becomes Murdanya, Pramana. So, Pramana, Akarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Pramana Shabdaha, Pramanam, Pramane, Pramanani. We say Shat Pramanani, right? 6 Pramanas. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Arthapatti, Anupalabdhi, and Shabda, Upamana and Shabda, Pramanam. Pramanani. So, Pramanam, Pramane, Pramanani, Pramanam, Pramane, Pramanani, Pramanena, Pramanabhyam, Pramanai. Okay, this is interesting. We'll do. Tritiya Vibhakti, how do you write? What is the the spelling? Pramanena, Tritiya, like Ramena. Tritiya Vibhakti of Pramana. Shabda.
Pramanena.
The what now will be there at the end?
Dantya.
Dantyanakara.
That will be Dantya. So that will not change. See. Prama Tritiya Bhakti. So Ramena and here Pramana, Pramane, this Nakara before it was Danti Nakara becomes Murdanya. The word, the Shabda itself is Pramana. Right? Now, Pramanena. Why does the Danti Nakara will not become Murdanya?
Not immediately preceded by Pu.
Repa.
It is between Nakara, the Danti Nakara and Repa. What are the letters? Nakara allowed. Akara, that is also allowed. What about Danti Nakara? That is not a part allowed, right? Danti Nakara is not at ku or pu. Therefore, this will not become. Understand? Because of Natvam, Dantenakara has become Murdhanya. And because of which this Dantenakara now is intervened by this Murdhaninakara, which is not a allowed letter, right? It's not permissible. Therefore, it will not become. Therefore, you will have Dantenakara only. Understand? So, Pramanena, don't make it Pramanena like this. This is wrong. Pramanena, Pramanena, Pramanabhyam, Pramanai. So, like that, we can decline Pramana Shabda. Then, Netram, Netra Shabda. Netra is,
Napumsakalinga.
okay, now,
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. I see with the eyes. How do you translate? Don't get it. Don't start with I means aham.
Aham.
I'm sorry. No, don't start. I said.
Pashyami.
Don't start. I said. Don't.
Get started clear.
Pashyami.
See,
Pashyami.
see is okay. Pashyati if it is Pratama Purusha, but here it is Uttama Purusha. Therefore, it's not Pashyati.
Pashyami.
Therefore, it is Pashyami. Pashyami, when you say aham is understood, but still you can write anyway. Aham Pashyami. How do I see? See, Pashyami, aham Pashyami. How do I see? Katham Pashyami aham.
Netrena.
Only one eye. Don't we have two eyes?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
Netre.
two eyes.
Netrabhyam.
Oh, aham netrabhyam.
We see with two eyes.
Abhyam.
If you have one eye, then we can say Netrena.
Okay.
Two eyes. Or if you have multiple eyes, Netraihi. Shiva can see, Lord Shiva. He's got more than one. Netraihi. Yeah, sorry, yeah, more than two. Netraihi, he can say. Okay. Or Indra, because of Shapa, he has got all over the body, has got only Netra. So, Netrabhyam. See, now you can see Netrabhyam, Divachanam. Okay. Now, Tritiya Ekavachanam is Netre. Na, is it correct?
Na Murdhanyanakara.
Should be Murdhanakara. Netrena. Like Ramena. Netrena, Netrabhyam, Netraihi. Please practice all these shabdas. Very helpful letter. Upanetra is, what is Upanetra? Upanetra.
Glass.
Glass. Yes. Spectacle. Upanetra.
Spectacle.
So Netra, Upanetra. Jnana. Jnanam jnane jnanani. Jnanam jnane jnanani. Jnanena jnanabhyam jnanaihi. Mitra. Friend.
Mitram.
Mitre. Mitra meaning friend. There are many words for Mitra. We have, Mitra, Sneha, Saki, many words are there, Mitra.
Just
so Mitra,
name.
the word is Napumsakalinga. Sneha is different, Pullinga.
If a person's name is
Saki.
Mitra, it will be like a Mitraha, is it?
If the person name is?
Mitra, it must be Mitraha, is it?
Vishwamitra is there, Pullinga. That is different.
Yeah.
Mitra, yeah, the word Mitra is Napumsakalinga. If the person will not have just Mitra, he will have some other, the combination. Like Vishwamitra is said. Like Vishwamitra or whatever it is. So that is different. That is Pullinga. Vishwamitra is Pullinga. Mitra meaning, here it is friend. So Napumsakalinga. And we have Saki. Pullinga Shabda, Saki. Sneha. So Mitra is Napumsaka. Mitra Mitre Mitrani. Mitra Mitre Mitrani. Here Repa is therefore Natam will happen. Mitra Mitre Mitrani. So Mitrani would be Mitrani. Then Mitrena. Mitrena Mitrabhyam. So you can see Nattum happening here. So Mitra Shabda. One interesting thing is Vishwamitra. The I don't know whether you observed in the Murugan temple, the Anakati. One of what is the thing, special thing is in the Anakati, the Murugan temple, the steps. What is that?
Samvatsaras are written.
Samvatsaras. One of the Samvatsara is 60 steps are there. I think one of the Samvatsara is Vishwavasu. Right? One of the Samvatsara is Vishwavasu. So, actually, it is Vishwa only. Like, you see, what is Vishwa? Vishwa is the universe, the world, Jagat. So, the one who is a friend for all the people. Vishwa referring to Loka also, Lokaha, Janaha, people. One who is a Mitra is friendly to all the people. It is Vishwamitra, right? Vishwasya Mitram, the one who is friend to the entire Jagat, entire Loka, the entire people, Janaha. But he said Vishwamitra. That here becomes Dirgha. Vishwa, it should be, not Vishwamitra. When Vishwamitra, you see, Vishwamitra referring to the Rishi. Vishwamitra referring to the Rishi. When the word referring to Rishi, right? Mitra is the word. There are two words here. It's a compound. It's a compound word. This is not connected to our topic. It's something interesting that I'm sharing. This is. So, Vishwamitra, combination of two words. One is Vishwa, meaning the Lokaha, meaning people, Janaha. Okay. Vishwa, literally it means the entire universe. So, therefore, it's referring to the people who live in the world. And Mitra is friend. So, Vishwamitra, it should be. But why Vishwamitra? Vishwa, why it became? Because when it refers to the name of a Rishi, that Vishwa, that A is there, this is the Purva Padam, the first word. That will lengthen, lengthening of the Akara will happen. Vishwamitra. When does it happen? When it refers to the Rishi. Suppose I name my son. I cannot say Vishwamitra. I should name Vishwamitra only because he is not a Rishi, right? When it refers to a Rishi only, Vishwamitra. When it refers to a person, then it should be Vishwamitra. Understand?
But both are correct, no?
Vishwamitra is referring to only the Rishi.
As a mark of respect.
Vishwamitra can refer to anybody. Here you cannot lengthen it when it it doesn't refer to the Rishi, Vishwamitra. It can refer to any person with the name Vishwamitra. Understand? Then similarly here, we have a rule. One rule is that when Vasu or Rat is king, follows. Here also Vishwa will become, that A will become, long. Lengthening of the vowel Akara, the Rasva Akara, lengthening of it. That is, it becomes long. It happens. Vishwarat, Vishwavasu. It's a rule. Okay. So, in English, we write Vishwamitra, like that we write Vishwa. But even though we write, but we have to know this is Vishwamitra when it refers to the Rishi. When it doesn't refer to a Rishi, when it refers to a person whose name is, then it is Vishwamitra, not Vishwamitra. Okay. Fine. But Mitra meaning here it is friend, there it is Napumsakalinga. Okay. So all these Shabdas are like Pala Shabda. So you can see the Rama Shabda, Pala Shabda, almost same. There is no big difference, right?
Sharanji?
Yes.
When it is the name of a person, doesn't it end in Visarga? Vishwamitraha, we don't say?
Yeah, of course. It is like Rama Shabda only.
Okay.
Because it refers to the Rishi, therefore Vishwamitraha only.
Okay.
It's a compound word.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now coming back to this. Now we will learn more the Shabda, that is not declensions. Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta. Declension, Rama Shabda, Pala Shabda. These two Shabdas first you memorize. If you know, it's very good. Then Rama Shabda, we saw in the last class why it is Akaranta and all. We have to do Varna Vicheda and find out the last letter. So that, based on that only the declension happens. Akarantaha, here Rama is Repa plus A, Makara plus A, Akaranta. So that is a description. Akarantaha, Linga is Pullinga, and the Shabda is Rama. Therefore, description of the Shabda is Akaranta Pullinga Rama Shabdaha. This is the description of the Shabda. After that, declension. And we have many Shabdas, just some sample Shabdas. So if you know Rama Shabda, all the Shabdas you can decline. All the Shabdas you can decline. How do you decline, for example, Gopala? Gopalaha, Gopalo, Gopalaha. Mayuraha, Mayuraha, Mayuro, Mayuraha. Peacock. If it is P-hen, Mayuri, it is. Ikaranta, Strilinga Shabda. It is. Chatra, student. Chatraha, Chatro, Chatraha. Rishabhaha, Rishabho, Rishabhaha. Ajaha, Ajo, Ajaha. I'm just telling Pratama Vibhakti, all the Vibhaktis. Putra, Putram, Putraha, Putro, Putraha. Right? So there are no end, I mean, just for practice, I get all these words. Any word you take, can decline. Take some 10 Shabda and just practice. You don't have to write, but you can just chant the same way as you do Rama Shabda. Kasara, it means a lake. Kasara. Kasaraha, Kasaro, Kasaraha. We need vocabulary also. Therefore, you can go through this. Okay, then Kadga. Kadga is Pullinga. Kadgaha, Kadgo, Kadgaha, sword.
Sharanji, there is Nada, which is river.
Nada.
Nada?
Nada is Pullinga. Nadi is Strilinga. Nadaha, Nado, Nadaha. Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra, the only river which is Pullinga. The name.
Krishna. We have Krishna river.
Yeah, Krishna also is there. Yes, South India. Krishna is there. Then Ikaranta Shabda, Hari Shabda. So the word Hari ends with the letter Ikara. Akara plus Akara, Repa plus Ikara. Therefore, Shabda ending with Ikara. Therefore, Ikarantaha and Pullingaha, Hari Shabdaha. And you can see there are many Shabda. Kavi, Sandhi, Samadhi, Udadi, Hari. This Hari, enemy. Hari, Lord. Okay. If you say Hari, he means problem. Huh? So Muni, Kapi, Panini, like Hari Shabda. Arihi, Hari, Harayaha. They'll learn that in the next class. Just I'm telling that Panini. Dasharati referring to Dasharathasya Putraha Dasharati. Ramaha. So somebody else, I think we discovered. Vasudeva, they are not same. Though the same letters are there, but they are not same. Vasudeva, the father. Vasudeva, son of Vasudeva. Krishna. So Dasharatha, father. Dasharati, son of Dasharatha, Rama. Right? Janaka, Janaki. Videha, Vaidehi. Right? Similarly, Sumitra, Saumitri. Sumitra is Lakshmana's mother. Lakshmana is called Saumitri. So, all these are Tadita words. We have got a beautiful section called Tadita section in Sutrapata. So, it is given there. Okay. So, the son's name derived from the father. Okay. So, something like that it is.
Anjanaya's derived from the mother to
Yeah,
Anjana.
mother. Yes. Yes. From the mother also. But like a Sumitra, Saumitri. Sumitra is the mother, Saumitri. So like that we can Gotra also. Gotra also. Gotra Patyam also. Atreya is the Rishi. Atri Rishi, sorry. Atri Rishi. Atreya we say. Atre Gotra. Bharatwaja, Bharadwaja. Yes.
Angeyan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the question?
I have a question. Dasharatha is a name. Why does it become Dasharathi, whereas Vasudevaha, Vasudevaha?
So that depends on the what pratyaya we add to that. Okay, that is out of scope of discussion. So Vasudeva become Vasudeva, Dasharatha become Dasharati. Just note it. Why it becomes? It's because of some change happening due to the pratyaya. Okay, that we don't know. We have not seen that. So don't worry about it. Janaka become Janaki. Janakasya Putri, Janaki. Why become Janaki? So we add some pratyaya because of the pratyaya that happens. That's a separate topic. Okay. That's just a note. This we need to be familiar with the words. Kunti, Kaunteya. Gita becomes across, no? Kaunteya. So Dhritarashtrasya. Dhritarashtra is his sons are called Dhartarashtra. So not same. Dhartarashtraha means not Dhritarashtra. Sons of Dhritarashtra. Dhartarashtraha. Dhritarashtra Pullinga. Referring to the son Dhartarashtra. That is also Pullinga. So Dhritarashtraha, Dhritarashtrau, Dhritarashtraha. Dhritarashtraha Vacha Gita. First shloka. Dharma Kshetre, Kurukshetre. But you don't see Dhritarashtraha. Visarga is not there. That is because of Sandhi. We will learn that. Sanjaya Uvacha. What happened to Sanjaya? Sanjaya Uvacha means speaks. What is the word for speaking? Uvacha is remote past. Past tense. Remote past. Don't worry, remote past. We will make it into a present tense. That's nothing wrong. Okay. Vadati. So Sanjayaha Vadati. Sanjaya speaks. Sanjayaha. Sanjayaha like Rama Shabda. Ramaha Ramo Ramaha. Sanjayaha Sanjayo Sanjayaha. What does he do? Speaks. Sanjayaha Vadati. That Sanjayaha Visarga will drop because of Sandhi. Sanjaya Vadati, we say. Right? But don't think Sanjaya is there. It is Sambodhana. Not Sambodhana. It is Sanjayaha. That is why we need a Sandhi. Grammar is very important. And when it comes to chanting, first we need to know the Sandhi rule. Otherwise, we don't know how to split, where to split. Okay. So if you know, then you can chant any shloka, stotram at least you can do it. You know, because you know where to split, what the word is, and you know where to split. Dhritarashtraha vadati. Okay. Fine.
Same is
Similarly,
with Varshneya.
Yeah. Vrishni becomes, Varshneya. Varshneya is referring to Vrishnikula, Utpannaha, Krishnaha. Varshneya. Yes. There are many words like that. A lot of words are there. In Gita itself, we will see. What else is there? Pandava, the word itself. Pandu. Sons of Pandu become Pandava. Right? Sons of Pandu. Pandava. Like that, many words are there. Okay. Even the word Sukha, Saukyam. Sukha, Saukyam. Anyway, that is different. But I'm saying just same meaning. All these are Tadita.
Even for Bhishmacharya, there is something.
Bhishmacharya doesn't have son. Okay.
No,
so
him being the son of
Ganga. Yes. Gangayaha Apatyam Puman. We have Gangeya. The son of, like Kunti's son is Kaunteya, Ganga's son is Gangeya. Yes, that is there. Yes. Bhima Bhishmacharya is referred to by his mother. Okay. So Dasharathi, yes, son of Dasharatha. Then Senapati. All these are Ikaranta Shabda, Pullinga Shabda. Senapati. Pati means master. Pati also means husband. That meaning is there. Here it is Senapati. Sena is Srilinga. Sena. Two words have joined and become one word. Then the gender of the word, generally, gender of the word, it depends on the
Context.
Uttarapada. You have to see the last pada, the word, Pati. Gender of the word determined by the last word. So Pati Pullinga, therefore Sena Patihi. Sena, like Hari Shabda, Harihi, Hari, Harayaha, Sena Patihi, Ekavachan. Senapati, Ganapati, right? So many Sabapati, Raghupati, all Pati. Referring to Pullinga, all are Pullinga Shabda, right? Okay. Pati Shabda also Pullinga, Pati husband, right? Patihi Pati. Then Upadi. Upadi, the word is important, we use in Vedanta. Upadi, the Sharirama Sangata is called Upadi. Pani, hand, Ikaranta Shabda. Dandapani, Kodandapani, Pani. Panihi, Pani, Panayaha. Pani is different, Panini is different. Panini, Pani. Bali, offering Brihaspati. Nrpati, Nr means human beings. Prajaha. So, the Lord or the master of the beings is called the king. Naranam Patihi. The one who rules the people, Praja, is called Nrpati. Nrpati means Raja. Nripaha also means Raja. Nrpati is Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. Nripa is Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Both meaning same, Raja only. Nripa, Nripati. Even Raja, the word also is Raja, it is. It is Nakaranta Shabda, completely different.
Rajan.
Don't worry about that. Okay, that is different. So, all these are synonyms. Nripa, Nripati, Raja, Bhupati. Bhupati also. Bhupati. Bhu is Prithvi. Prithvipati, Bhupati, all mean king. Then Rashi, Niti, Vyadi. Vyadi is Pullinga Shabda. Shripati, another word, Shripati. Shripati is Shri Lakshmi. Lakshmiyaha Patihi. Shriyaha Patihi. Shripati. Bhupati also is there. So all these are Ikarantaha, Trilinga Shabdaha. Ahi means snake. Sarpa also means snake. Sarpa is Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Ahi is Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. So this table is useful for you to, develop the vocabulary. You can remember, read and remember, try to remember as many words as possible. Sarati, charioteer. Saratihi, Krishnaha Saratihi. Arjunaha Rathaswami is a master. Right? Anjalihi Vrihi. Vrihi is paddy. Vrigihi Vrihi. Vrigayaha like Arishabda. Marichi, Sapti, Dwani, Giri. Anandagiri. Anandagiri, remember? Anandagiri Tika. Bhashyam, Anandagirihi. But there Anandagiri is a title. We have, Giri, Bharati, Saraswati, Aranya, that sannyasis, Puri, your title. That Anandagiri. That Giri doesn't have nothing to do with the mountain. It is referring to the Dashanami Sampradaya. But Giri here it is mountain. Ikarantaha, Pullingaha, Giri Shabdaha, Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Parvata Shabdaha. Parvata also is mountain. Okay. Prajapati, Samadhi, Paridhi, Rashmi, Dhanapati, Kubera. See, interesting. This is simple, you understand. Dhana is the word already we have seen. What linga? Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga.
Pati is Pullinga Shabda.
Pullinga.
Dhanapati, therefore Dhanapati is Pullinga Shabda.
Pullinga.
So, Pati meaning the Lord, the Master, and Dhana means wealth. Therefore, Lord of wealth. How do you write in? You have to now split this to understand. This is compound. See, Dhana Patihi, Lord of the wealth. How do you say it? Dhanasya.
Dhanam
No, not
Patihi.
Dhanasya. Dhanasya is Shashti Bhakti. Ramasya, like Dhanasya. It has a meaning of, the of, what the preposition in English, no? That of. That meaning. Actually, it is called a sambandha. The one who has, in that meaning. Has, have, right? So Pati, the master of wealth. That's what we translate. The one who has money. Not he has money, he is a master of wealth. Dhanasya Patihi. Dhanapatihi.
Ganapati. Ganasya Pati.
Similarly, Ganasya, very good. Ganasya Patihi. Gana means group.
Yeah.
That Gana is the group.
People.
Devagana. Yeah. Ganasya Patihi.
Ganapati.
Ganapatihi. Then similarly we can say Sabaya. Okay, Sabha is Srilinga. We don't know. We have not seen. Sabayaha Patihi. Sabapatihi. All these. Then Dhanasya Patihi. Dhanapatihi. Ganasya Patihi. Ganapatihi. Then Raghu.
Ji, it will become Gananam Padihi Ganapatihi, na?
You
Gita
can say,
here.
yes. Gananam Patihi, Ganasya Patihi, both are same, no problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying just only Ganasya. Gana itself is group.
Ekavachanam.
You can say Ekavachanam everywhere it is possible. Ganasya
Okay.
Patihi or Dhananam Patihi.
Okay.
Same.
So, okay. Thank you.
So Ganasya Patihi, Gananam Patihi. Gananam. Savayaha. Gananam. Ganapatihum, we say, no? That Ganana, that is Shashti Bhakti. Savayaha Patihi. Then Sabhanam Patihi. Something like that. Similarly, Raghu. Raghu is Raghu Vamsha. Ragho, Ukaranta Shabda, we have not seen, we will see. Patihi. Shashti Bhakti, all are Shashti.
Raghupati.
The master of Raghu referring to Raghu Vamsha. Raghupati.
Umapati.
Umapatihi. Yeah,
Sitapati.
Uma is Akaranta Srilinga Shabda.
Mayaha Pati.
Umayaha Patihi, Umapatihi. And Sitayaha Patihi, Sitapatihi. Then any Pulinga Shabda Pati.
Gauripati.
Gauriyaha Patihi, Gauripatihi. Something like that we can,
That's really.
any word we can do like this. Okay. So Patihi. This is compound. So here what will happen? Dhana, the Pratip, here the Dhananam or Dhanacha, whatever, it doesn't matter. Only the Pratipadika we have to take. The noun base. Then Pati. So in Dhanasya or Dhanana. Dhana is the noun base. And Pati is the noun base for Pati. So both are put together, will become one word, Dhanapati. And the gender of the word will be in keeping with the last word, which is Pati is Pullinga. Therefore, Dhanapatihi. Similarly, here, Ganasya or Ganana, whatever it is. Pratipadikam is Gana. Dhana Shabda, Pullinga, Napumsakalinga Shabda. Gana is Pullinga Shabda. Ganaha, Ganau, Ganaha. So, Gana and Pati.
Raghupati, is it name or like this
Raghu
Sambandha?
Vamsha, referring to Raghu Vamsha.
Okay.
So, Gana plus then Pati, Ganapati, this is a noun base. And Ikarantaha, Pullingaha, because Pati, the word is Pullinga. The linga of the word, as I said, it is determined by the last word. Therefore, Ganapatihi. Like Arihi. Sabayaha Patihi. Here it is Srilinga. Sabha is Srilinga. Sabha, then Patihi, Pati Shabda, Sabha. Even though here it is Srilinga, Uttarapadam, this is called Purvapadam. Please, I think you can follow. Purva means before. Purvapadam, this is Uttarapadam. Purvapadam
So
is Srilinga.
Okay.
Purvapadam is Srilinga. Uttarapadam is Pullinga. Together it will refer into Only the Pullinga, because gender of the word determined by the Uttarapadam being Pati, which is Pullinga, therefore Sabhapati, the word is Pullinga. When you decline Ikarantaha Pullingaha, Sabhapati Shabdaha, it is like Hari Shabda. Sabhapatihi, Sabhapati, Sabhapatayaha. Yes, what's the question?
So Brihaspati, how does it come?
Bruhya.
Brihaspati is something different. It is
Yeah.
not like this, Brihaspati.
Okay.
That
Bhupati. Bhupati, how do you split some, Swamiji? Sharanji?
Bhupatihi, see, all the split means you need to know all the Shabda. Then we can split. Bhupati is Bhu referring to Bhumi, Prithvi.
Bhuhu.
No, Bhuvam Patihi.
Bhuva.
Do you know what Bhuvam is? We don't know. So, Bhuvam Patihi. So, just know. Bhuvam Patihi, Bhupati.
Lakshmi Pati, Lakshmyaha.
Lakshmyaha Patihi, Lakshmi Patihi. So, you have to take the Pratipadikam of both. This is Sitayaha, Pratipadikam is Sita. Pati is the Pratipadikam. Therefore, Sita, Pratipadikam, Pati, the Pratipadikam. Both will combine, will become a new word, compound word, Sita Pati. And the gender of the word will be in keeping with the Uttarapada, which is Pati Pullinga, therefore Sita Patihi. And of course, referring to the Sita Pati, referring to Rama, Pullinga. Okay, all these are compounds. Compounds are, lot of things are there. Okay. Brihaspati is something different, not like this.
Rashtrapati?
Rashtrapati, you tell. Rashtra is Pullinga.
Rashtrasya Patihi?
That's it. Rashtrasya Patihi, Rashtrapati. Yes. Right? Is a Rashtra, they are referring to the country, right? Country referring to the people. Prajapatihi, right?
Prajanam.
Currently,
Yes. Praja is,
Sharanji,
yeah.
in case of Rashtrapati, actually, this confusion happened when Draupadi Murmuji became the president. Some people said, should it be Rashtrapatni because she is female?
I think that referring to the designation, no? That is female. So, president, what gender? In English. Actor, actress. And nowadays, actress also is not used, only actor, I think, for referring to both. Teacher also, what gender? Teacher, teacheress. Teacher, the word is used. Similarly, president also. Rashtra, that means Napumsakalinga. Okay, Rashtra is not Pullinga. Okay. Rashtrasya Patihi, Rashtra. Rashtra is Napumsakalinga. Now, we saw Palashabda. So, Rashtram, Rashtre, Rashtrani. So, if she is the president of many countries, then you can say Rashtranam Patihi. But only one Rashtra, India. So, Rashtrasya Patihi, you can say.
Should it be Rashtrani with Murdhanyana?
Huh?
Rashtrani, Murdhanyana or
Why
Dantyana?
Rashtrani? Rashtra is a Shabda.
No,
Rashtrasya Patihi. I'm taking only one Ekavachanam.
in plural.
So, Rashtra Patihi. Yeah. If the person is the president of many countries, then it is, what is it? Tell me. Rashtra is Napumsakalinga. So what should come? You tell.
Rashtrani.
Not Rashtrani. Palanam. Rashtranam. Right? Shashti
Rashtranam.
Bhakti Bhagavachanam. Rashtra.
Nam. Murdhanyana.
What Nam? Dantanya, Dantyar, Murdanya.
Murdhanyana.
Rash. Then Takara, Repa after that one. Therefore, Murdhan. Rashtranam Patihi. The Lord of many Rashtras. If you consider each state as one Rashtra, India itself, then we can say Rashtra Patihi. Maharashtra is, that is one Rashtra. Similarly, Karnataka, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So she is the head of all. Rashtranam Patihi, Rashtrapatihi, same thing. Then also Rashtrapati. Rashtrapati, the word is Pullinga. So Rashtrapatihi, Draupadi Murmu only correct. Right? She may be a Srilinga, that's different, but Rashtrapatihi, can say. Okay, fine. So all these are Ikaranta Shabda. So a lot of shabdas are there. We'll see one by one. So similarly, Atri, they're referring to the Rishi.
Shripatihi,
Sri Lakshmi.
Shriyaha Patihi. Yeah.
No, it's not Shriya. Shriyaha Pati. Shri Shabda is different. It's not just like Nadi Shabdavata. It's different. Shri itself, declension is different from Nadi. You'll see that. Stapati.
Marichi also is Rishi, is it?
Marichi. Yes. Maricha, Marichi. Yes. Marichi. Here it means the ray of light. Marichi. Marichi Tapanoham Saha comes in Aditya Hriday Stotram. Right? Marichi. That's a ray of light. Reshmi. Rashmi. Ray. Ray of sunlight is called Rashmi. Ray of Chandra is called Jyotsna. That's a difference. Sunlight, moonlight. So here Marichi here giving and just referring to the light. Okay, then this is Ikaranta Shabda. And here one note is that is not required. We'll see that. That is one Shabda is okay. Now, okay. I told the Shripati, Raghupati, Sabhapati, Umapati, Ganapati, all are Ikaranta Shabda. Decline like Hari Shabda, right? Hari Shabda we will learn. But Pati Shabda, even though Ikaranta, Pullinga, but its declension is unique. Pati and Saki. Both are, Saki is meaning friend. It is Pullinga Shabda. Pati is also Pullinga Shabda. Both are Ikaranta. But it is not declined like Hari Shabda. Their declensions are different. So we will skip the Shabda Manjari. You will see. If you have Shabda Manjari, please see which I sent. You will see after Hari Shabda, you will see Pati Saki. It will become different. That's why it's not required to memorize now. Don't worry about it now. How many Shabdas you will memorize everything, then no problem. So you can skip that. We will see later. So no harm here. Okay. If you don't know. So just to know these Shabdas, these two Shabdas are, even though they are Ikaranta, but they are not declined like Hari Shabda. Hari Shabda is our master Shabda. Okay, you need to know, memorize Hari Shabda. Not now, maybe next class we will chant. That time after that you can slowly memorize. But whatever Shabda we have seen so far, Rama and Pala, it's important. So this Pati and Saki not like Hari Shabda. Fine. Then Ukaranta Shabda, taking one example. We take for each Shabda, we take one master Shabda. Guru is this Shabda. See, what is the meaning of Guru? We know the meaning of Gu and Ru. Gukara Tandakaro vai.
Removing the ignorance. Removing the
Tanivartakaha.
ignorance.
Andakara Niro
Andhakara.
Guru Ritya Vidiyate. Guru is one who removes the darkness of ignorance, Ajnanam. So, Gu, Ru means darkness. Gu is dispeller of ignorance. Who does? That person is Guru. This is one meaning. When you referring to the Guru, the Acharya, the teacher, right? Pullinga Shabda. In Napumsakalinga also we have Guru. There Guru means heavy. Maybe Guru is so heavy, difficult to lift up. Okay, generally all Gurus are heavy, right? Bota.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is, but there Guru is, as Napumsakalinga, it means heavy. That declension is completely different. Guru, Guruni, Guruni. Guruni means don't think Guru Patni. Nothing to do with Guru Patni. It is Guru is heavy. So when you decline, it is Napumsakalinga, the declension is completely different. Don't worry about that we are not interested. Napumsakalinga, Ukaranta Shabda. You will see that later. Just note here the Guru meaning teacher, not heavy. Okay. It is Ukaranta, Pullinga Shabda. The word ending with Ukara, therefore Ukaranta. And Pullinga Shabda, the meaning is teacher. Even though the word Guru has other meaning also, but here it's referring to the teacher. Okay. Similarly, other Ukaranta Shabda. Sadhu, 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 Sadavaha, Vayu, Shambhu, Bahu, Bahubali. That is that's a compound word. Bahu, Bali. Bali is Ikaranta Shabda. Bali means the one who has strength. So his strength is in the hand. So like Hari Shabda, Bahubalihi, Bahubali, Bahubalayaha, you can decline like Hari Shabda. Okay. Then Ikshu, sugarcane, Prabhu, Prabhu, Prabhavaha, Jishnu, Mumukshu, very important word for us. Mumukshu, Mumukshavaha. Right? Similarly, Yuyutsu. How do you decline Yuyutsu? Yuyutsu. Okay, I'll give one Shabda here. The Guru Shabda, Pratama Vibhakti alone I will write. Ari is, we have seen. Arihi, we have seen means Pratama Vibhakti. Anyway, we will see that later. I just mentioned, but I didn't write and show this. Arihi, Ariyaha. Similarly, Guruhu,
Guru,
Guru,
Guravaha.
Guravaha. Right? Harihi, Ariyaha, Pratama Vibhakti of Vikaranta. Hari Shabda. Guru, Guravaha, Pratama Vibhakti of Ukaranta, Shabda, Guru Shabda. So, Mumukshu, the word ending with U. Mumukshuhu, same way.
Mumukshu, Mumukshavaha.
Here, Mumukshu. Two Mumukshus. One Mumukshu, two Mumukshus, and
Mukshavaha.
Mumukshavaha. What about Yuyutsu? Yuyutsu is the one who desires to fight. Mumukshu is the desirer of moksha. Yuyutsu is the desire of fighting. How do you decline?
Yutsu,
Yuyutsu.
Tabaha.
So,
Yutsu,
Yuyutsu.
Yutsava.
No, Yuyutsavaha, do you remember the word? Dharma kshetre, kurukshetre, samaveta,
Yutsavaha.
Yuyutsavaha, those who are desirous of fighting. Yuyutsavaha, kete, who are they? Mamakaha, Pandavaha, Cha, Kim, Akurvata, what were they doing? Yuyutsavaha. So Yuyutsavaha is, Yuyutsu is a Pratipadikam, noun base. From that we derive this Yuyutsavaha. I'm just showing our known, most known example. The first shloka, of course, Gita, we know, must be knowing. Yuyutsavaha. Okay. All these are, okay, why I'm saying this, you see, Yuyutsavaha is there. Don't think Yuyutsavaha is Akarantaha Pullingaha Yuyutsava Shabdaha. There is no such Shabda at all. Right? Not Yuyutsava Shabda. Yuyutsavaha itself is Bhagavachanam. Therefore, Pratipadikam you have to find out. How do you find? You have to know Yuyutsu. Then only you will know Yuyutsavaha. Or Yuyutsavaha is there. Okay. Yuyutsavaha, for example, Yudhyanti, when I say, that matches. Yudhyanti, what vachanam?
Bhavachanam.
Bahuvachanam.
Okay. I say Yudhyanti because they fight. Yudhyanti. Therefore, Yuyutsavaha must be Bhagavachanam.
Bahuvachanam.
If it is Bhagavachanam, what could be the Ekavachanam? Ekavachanam cannot be, it cannot be like, it is not like Rama Shabda. Ramaha Ramo, Ramaha. Suppose if it is like Rama Shabda, then
Yes,
it must
sir.
have been Yuyutsavaha. But it is not Yuyutsavaha. It is Yuyutsavaha. Therefore, it cannot be Akaranta Shabda. You have to dismiss. It cannot be Akaranta. This is how you have to narrow it down. It cannot be Akaranta. Then what could be? Vaha is there. That is a hint. Here also Vaha we have. Vaha. You have to connect like that. So Guravaha is Guru. Yuyutsavaha must be Yuyutsu.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
This is how we have to make connection.
Sir, when we say
But it will take long time.
Of course, it will take. I'm just giving you some hints. By practice
Yes,
only.
sir.
We'll do the practice.
Yes.
Okay. Learning always take a long time. Forgetting it will not take much time. 15 days of our break is enough to forget whatever we have learned. Huh? Okay. Yes. Krishna Swamiji.
yeah. So when we pronounce this Yuyutsu, right? So that so generally it is Mahaprana, right? It's a Sanyutakshara, Tsu.
Yeah,
So,
Yuyutsu.
is there any this one sutra or something like that? Though takara is an alpa prana.
So
Yuyutsu.
what? I'm not getting you. Yuyutsu.
Yeah. So that last takaram and sakaram. So since it is a sanyuta akshara, so when it is when sha and sa, it is combined with vargiya vyanjana. So though takara is an alpa prana, so it has to be pronounced it as mahaprana, something like that we have studied. So
No, not like that. If it is no, that it will not become Mahaprana. How does it become Mahaprana? Where you have seen that?
Sharanji, we apply that in chanting. Even mumukshu, we don't say q as alpa prana. We say mumukshu, kshu, because there the conjunctions are ka with a murdhanya shakara, right? So, like Krishna Swami sir said, all the ushma varnas, when they are in combination with any of the vargiya vyanjana, if that vargiya vyanjana is in alpa prana, we pronounce it as mahaprana. That is something we have been applying in chanting. So yuyut savaha we don't say. Naturally we say yuyut savaha. So is this coming from Panini or is it? I don't know if it is it is coming in the chanting tradition. I think that is the question.
The chanting, this rule is there. I don't know. I mean, this rule is there in chanting.
For example, even for satsanga, we don't say satsanga. We say satsanga. Apsu. All these we make it as mahaprana and chant. So vatsaha, like we don't say vatsa, we say vatsa. So that
even when we pronounce that Gayatri mantra also, tatsa
See,
viturvare.
the problem is, I don't know how this comes. Takara is Alpa Prana. How can it become Mahaprana? Tell me.
That is the
If
exact
it is
question.
Mahaprana, then it cannot be Yuyutsu. It has to be Yuyutsu. Understand?
Actually, I had the same question even in the Ramakrishna Ashrama. I asked this. So, one of the Swamijis said that before Satsanga and a few things used to be written as Mahaprana and then it became Alpaprana. In fact, I have seen a text, very old one, that one Swamiji showed that it used to be written like this. And we were just talking about this Upadhvaniya and how those signs.
Here maybe that I think Sangha, the two words are there. I had to check that. Sangha is the assembly, and maybe Sangha, another, this also is there. Here it is fine, Sangha. So maybe the word Sangha itself, maybe that two words are there. I think there it is not a issue, but Yuyutsu, when you say Yuyutsu, see, Sangha, as I said, this Sangha or this Sangha, both meaning same, both meaning association only. So here we don't have problem. Okay. You can use Sangha association. Such Sangha means Sangha with the good people. Satam Sangha, with the good people, noble people, Sadhu Sangha. So here we don't have problem. Anyway, anything you can write. Okay.
Can
Being
they
Sangha.
interchangeably used, Sharanji? Satsangha and
I think you can use
Alpaprana?
because the meaning is being there. Therefore, I think you can use any of this. It's not a problem. Okay. But this is what generally it is seen, used. It's okay. Doesn't mean this is not applied. It is also same meaning only. Sangha is there. Okay. Association is there. Now, coming back to this question, if you say Mahaprana, that is not possible. Even in chanting also. I don't know what rule applies. Or chanting, if it is there, then they have referred to Pratishakya with any special rule there.
Okay. Yeah.
But
possible.
Takara becoming Mahaprana, when you say, then you cannot write Takara, you have to write Takara only. How Takara, Alpa Prana can become Mahaprana? It is not possible at all. Then why we call Takara as Mahaprana? Say Alpa Prana. If you say Takara will become Mahaprana, then you have to write like this. We have some instances like this in chanting, like in the Durga Suktam. There, because of some rule is there. Asman Swasti Bhirate Durga Nivishwa. There, if you see Asman the takara will be there. That one sutram is the chayoho, if I remember, Vidya Saman Sutram, one Vartika. That takara comes. There some rule is there. Therefore, that place, the takara comes. But here, I don't know how it comes. How it is Mahaprana. This is either in the Pratishakya, there must be some rule. So we cannot pronounce this as takara just like that, unless the rule permits. Whereas in Durga Suktam, I can show you, Mantra Pushpam if you have, there rule applies actually. Some rule is there. It need not be, Pratishakya, even Panini rules also, that one rule is there, applies. Therefore, we do that. Though we have to check, of course, the Pratishakya. Durga Suktam, an example is there. Durga Suktam 409, this is 426 somewhere. Yeah.
It is in page 409, yes.
Asman Swasti. Asman, the Takara walks in. This is because of some rule. Here I understand at least. Okay. So it was Asman Takara Alpaprana is replaced by Murdanya. Mahaprana, Kshapitam. Replaced by Mahaprana. One rule is there. Panini Sutram, that by that it happens. But other places, I'm not sure. How does it happen?
Could it be the same rule, Sharanji, that is applied?
No. That doesn't apply at all here. Doesn't apply. Because you are saying everywhere, no? But then doesn't apply. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sharanji, one question. This class is 1 hour or 1.5 hours?
No time duration. Okay. As long as it goes.
Okay.
Why? Because we don't have any time duration. As long as I'm free, I will do. As long as you are ready to hear, we will talk. Okay. Okay. Fine. This coming back to this. Let me check also. If I see anywhere Mahaprana, I tell you. Simply we cannot make it Mahaprana unless there is some rule. If you make it Mahaprana, you have to replace the letter itself. You cannot have Takara and say this is Mahaprana. That is then what is the point in saying Takara is Alpaprana? Right? First letter of all the class consonants are Alpaprana, right? The second and fourth only Mahaprana. So Alpaprana changing to Mahaprana, there must be either rule in the Pratishakya. I'm not sure about that, whether everywhere it is there, but in Panini Sutram and Vartikam is there, but there also it applies on a particular situation that I can tell you that it's not required for us. Anyway, that we will see. It's a little complicated, that one. Okay. Fine. Then Shatru, next one, Shatru. Shatru, Ukaranta, Shatru. Shatru, Shatravaha. Shatru, Ripu, all are same. Shatru, Ripu. Ari is Ikaranta, meaning enemy. Setu, Indu, Hetu. Hetavaha. Ravi, Ikaranta. Banu, Ukaranta. Surya, Akaranta. We have got on all anta, referring to the sun. The words are there. Right? Aditya, Bhaskara, Dinakara, Bhaswara. So many words are there for sun. Then Bhikshu, Tantu, Taru. Vriksha, Akaranta. Taru, Ukaranta. Bindu, Dhatu. Dhatu, the root, verbal roots, we say Dhatu. Satta Dhatu, that is also. Damaru, Venu, Pashu. So some of the examples here. Okay. Horse, Ashva is Akaranta Shabda. And Yuyu, Ukaranta Shabda. And Hayaha, another word is there for horse. Hayaha, horse. Comes in Gita. Tatashveta Hayai Yukte Magati Syandane Stito Hayaihi, with the white horses. The Ratha which are yoked to the white horses. Okay. Then Rikaranta Shabda. With this, I think we will stop. Okay. Rikaranta, Pullinga Shabdaha. Pitra. Pitra is the Pratipadikam. Pratipadikam means noun base. I think you're all much familiar. Now technical terms. The word pitra ending with rikara. Therefore, this is rikarantaha. Pullingaha. Pitra shabdaha. Pitra is father. Now, how do you decline pitra? You just see. We'll see the declension. We will read that later. But just I'm showing here. Pita, pitaro, pitaraha. This is the declension of pitra shabda. Pita is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Pitaro, jagataf pitaro vande. We chant, no? Parvati Parameshwaro. Pitaraha. Now, Pita is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Seeing that, don't tell this is akarantaha Srilinga shabda. Because in Srilinga we have Rama. Rama, Rame, Ramaha. Uma, Ume, Umaha. Right? So Rama is there. Pita also is there. Rama is Rama Shabda, Akaranta Srilinga Shabda. Pita is Akarantaha Srilinga Shabda. No. It is Rikaranta Shabda. Complete different. Okay. You cannot just go by this Rama Shabda. It is Rikaranta Shabda, Pita, Pitaro, Pitaraha. Understand? So this Pitra is familial, non-base. It talks about the relation, right? Pitra. And we have many such words are there. Bratra. Bratra is brother. So Pita, Pitaro, Pitaraha. Brata, Brataro, Brataraha. Savyeshtra, charioteer. Okay, this is different. We'll see that. Okay, anyway, is given here. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, just here, just note all these are Rikaranta Shabda, but declension is not same. Bratra, Savyeshtra, Datra. Declensions are not same. At least Pratama Vibhakti it is same. Pratama Vibhakti is same, but other Vibhaktis are, we will see some difference. Only two places we will see the difference. I think only one place we will see that. 2 places, yeah. 2 places there will be some difference. We'll see that later. But just note all these are Rikaranta Shabda. And see the difference here. You can note the difference. Bratra, Jamatra, Pitra, all these they talk about the relations, right? Jamatra, son-in-law. Jamatra, when you decline. Jamata, Jamataro, Jamataraha. Jamata, Navamo Gragaha, Dashamo Gragaha, 10th planet. You say no? Son-in-law is the 10th planet. Father-in-law. Jamata, Dashamo Gragaha. So Jamatra Shabda. Whereas Kartra or Datra or Gantra, they are referring to the person who is doing a particular action. So this is not familial noun base. This is agent noun base. What is given in the table all are pratipadika, noun bases, right? Pratra, Jamatra, Pitra, they're all Devra, they're all familial noun base. Talks about the relationships, family relationships, right? Whereas Gantra, Datra, Kartra, Vaktra, referring to the person who is doing action, particular action. Datra, Da means to give. The one who gives is called Datra. Karmapala
That means
Data,
it
we
will
say.
be Karta, Data.
Yes,
like
exactly.
that.
Yes. So Gantra, the goer, one who goes. Like Gachati from that Gantra, Ganta. Bhaktra, the speaker. Adi Bhaktra, the one who speaks more. Just I'm saying, okay. Adhikam Madati, just for fun. Adhikam in Tamil means more. Adi Bhaktra, lawyer. Lawyer or liar, whatever it is. Adi Bhaktra. Right? These are all agent noun base. Bhartra, familial noun base. Naptra, familial noun base. Shamstra, the one who praises. Agent, it does particular action. Kretra, the buyer. Agent noun base. Okay. So you can see the Rikaranta, we have 2 types. One is familial noun base, other one is agent noun base. One expressing the relationship. Pitra, Matra, Matra is Srilinga. Okay, Srilinga Shabda. Similarly, we have another Srilinga Shabda also. We'll see that. So other one is agent noun base. That is the agent, the person doing a particular action. Depending on the action, whatever he does, he can refer to that person. Like Gantra, Datra, Shotra, Vaktra, anything. you can say. So that's what in the footnote I have written here. You can see. In the above examples, the declensions of the noun bases, which denotes family relations like father, brother, etc., are different from the agent noun bases. The noun bases like birth, okay, that much is enough. Okay, other things that we will see later. There's some thing is there here. So we have two types of Rikaranta noun bases, that is Pratipadikam. One is the denoting the family relations. Other one is the agent, the person doing particular action. Based on that, we can refer to that person. That is another noun base. So both are there. Therefore, both declensions are different. Only small difference is that, but anyway, the difference is that declensions are different. Okay, we will see the declensions later. So this is Rikaranta Shabda. And we have Aikaranta, Okaranta, Aukaranta, but we did not know everything now. So we will be seeing that later. And we visit the next, whenever we come across that word, that time we will see. Do not worry about it. So I think we'll stop here. Summary, I mean, we know this. The terms Pratipadika meaning noun base, Dhatu the verbs, Namapadam, Kriyapadam, Pratyaya, Subantam, Tingantam. Right. So this is the introduction to the noun base. Then how these noun bases are declined, that we will see. I mean, how means not the the process. Just to know knowing the Pratama Vibhakti, not all the Vibhaktis. First we learn Pratama Vibhakti and then other Vibhaktis. And we will see how each Pratipadikam, the declension is different from the other one. Slowly we will learn all the Vibhaktis. First we will learn Pratama Vibhakti. It's required for our Abhyasa, for our practice. Then later other Vibhaktis of all these Shabdas we will learn. Okay. So as of now, we need to know Rama Shabda completely, Pala Shabda. Then Hari, Guru and all we will be seeing the next classes or upcoming classes. Okay, I think we'll stop here. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Yes.
So maybe in the next class, actually I was just exploring since last 2 weeks we didn't have class, right? So if see currently we are seeing one Rama eat, two Rama eats, and many Rama eat, something like that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to different Purushas, right? Uttama Purusha and Prathama Purusha. So which this one, how to use that? Say for example, you and I eat. So something like that. So,
yes, okay. Asking about combination.
Combinations, yeah. Some exercise maybe if we can do, it will be helpful.
Yeah, the combinations we will do later.
Sure,
of course, because the combination of Purusha, combination of the Linga. Okay, of course, the Linga doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
Whether it is. Yes, we will do that.
Sure.
There are some rules are there.
And another question is like, sorry, I'm going back to the basics again. Especially when it comes to this Hal Pratyahara, right? So we say it covers all the consonants, complete one, right? But if you look at it,
14th Sutra.
Sorry?
14th Sutra.
No, not 14th Sutra. I'm talking about from
5th Sutra onwards. Okay.
Yeah. So, so when we say Hal, so we will definitely have two Ha here.
Yes.
So instead of saying, because predominantly we use Hal, right? But why can't we directly use Har in this case?
Why can't we use?
Har. Har also covers all consonants, right?
See,
why Har? Oh, sorry, why Hal? Why not Har? That's my question.
Because Panaya Maharshi uses Hal in the Sutra Pada. That is what the Pratyahara, he uses to refer to all the consonants. Therefore, we say Hal. Har also same thing only. Content of both is same only.
Yeah.
Content of both the hal and her is same only, right?
Even
Because
even yar from haya word ya until
no.
hal yar
Yeah.
yel. I'm sorry.
So it is all it's depending on the context in the sutra pata, these are used. So here also it is there. In fact, here when the sutra, when yaraha arunasika one sutra is there, he has used here. See,
Again,
we are just knowing the pratyahara. What it is used, how it is used, the sutra, the place you have to see. Okay, why he has used this particular pratyahara? Sometimes, he uses in one place and the same goes as anuvritti, is borrowed for the other sutra. Therefore, you don't have to repeat it. That is one of the important thing in the sutra. Every time you need not repeat the same thing. One time you tell, and that is applicable for the consecutive 10 or 15 sutra. Okay, therefore, you don't have to repeat it. Like Ramaha Gachati, Kadati, Patati. Every time I don't have to say Ramaha because already I told Ramaha. So Rama eats, walks, talks, speaks. Means the same Rama is doing. Every time should I say Rama? Not required. Similarly in Sutra also, one place he will say, and that word will be flowing down as Anuvritti. Anuvritti means that word is carried for the successive Sutra. Or it can jump also from to some Sutra when there is a need. Okay. So therefore, Hal, the yer also it is used. Hal also it is used. But he uses hal for whatever may be the reason. Maybe it is used by the Prachina Acharyas also. It's not only the Panini, there are 9 grammar systems were there, right? So he follows the same pattern, same tradition, same. So he uses hal. That could be a reason also. Okay. So even though hal, when we say 2 times hakara is covered, but we don't count it two. We take it as only one, being one. So in our understanding, it could be her. Nothing wrong. It's fine. But he uses. Okay. And even we say halanta. We don't say haranta. We say halanta. Halanta. Nothing wrong if we say, but what is there in our what you call in our vazhakamore, what do you call in our the language that we use it. Okay.
No, conceptually, anyways, I am clear, but just curious to know the reason behind using these things. That's all, nothing else.
There are a lot of questions will come and be like that if you probe. But as you remember, in our camp, Sakaswami told, we can know why it is used. We cannot know how it is. Why can't be this? That question we cannot ask in the parampara. It's said in the one of the context. Sutras are particularly, in some sutra context, something he says. How this has come, we can explain. But why this, why not this, that we cannot ask. Because it is there in the language. Therefore, we need to know how it has come for that sutra items. But why not this, why this? This question will come when you study sutra. Why Panini Maharishi says like this? Why not this? No. That we cannot discuss it. This is used, that we can discuss. Why not this? That cannot be discussed. There are some places where we can discuss that. In fact, the commentators discuss why this is said. They substantiate. That is a beauty. They substantiate why he uses. That is a commentator's job. Wherever it is required, that they have mentioned by giving some counter examples. Why he has said this. If he had not said this, this would have happened for this particular word. See, sometimes the sutra is so tight, so perfect. No, if somewhere something is said differently, you will have effect on somewhere else. Even one word, somewhere it will get affected. That's how it's made. And we are not all knowing, Sarvajna, Ishvara, to know everything. Not possible. Even I also don't know. Nobody knows also. Even the so-called grammarians, highly knowledgeable, they also cannot do. Always there are some gray areas will be there. Somewhere it is used, that is why Pani Maharishi is used. So we give the benefit of doubt to the parampara and just accept. That's so this is we do it. So there are many questions will come. But anyway, this hal, it is used in the parampara hal. Therefore, we also use har also same thing. That also means the same thing. Therefore, we cannot say haranta. So from here onwards, we will be using aranta. Then this haranta, harakiri, we cannot do it. We will use the same alanta only. Okay.
Fine, sir. Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll stop here. Any questions? No? It's good. It's good. Now you are asking such doubts. But some have answered. Some we cannot. We don't have.
Sharanji, even for Upadhmaniya, we didn't have the answer. I was asking you in the camp, why is Upadhmaniya placed as Oshtav, although it is Dantoshtav? So,
that is how it is. Upadhmaniya. Shiksha Sutrani tells this is Yudhishthira Mimamsaka. He has talked Apishali, Panini, Chandragomi, 3 grammar systems he has mentioned in this book. There are Uchanam and all given. Okay, this is here also he says like that Upadhmaniya. Why and all? It doesn't say. Upadhmaniya is post-town. Why it is not Danta? Maybe we have to ask the people who don't have teeth and then say this sound. Let us see. I can find out. I don't know. Okay. Right. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha, sir.
धन्यवादः शरणजी धन्यवादः सर
Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद शरणजी.